shaker.
The stick shaker is something that shakes the stick to tell you, hey, it's time to speed up. You're going too slow. And in this test, not only are we checking the speed at which that works, but because of this airplane and the automatic systems, there's a lot of other protections that as we do it, we're checking. And if you keep negating all that and you force it to go slower, eventually you get the stick shaker that shakes the whole stick, and you can hear it, you can feel it, and it says, you're going too slow, speed up.
118.
Another important check was on the fuel vent system for dumping fuel in certain situations.
When you take off full of fuel going a long way, you actually weigh more than the airplane is stressed for landing. So if you have to turn around and land right away, you really need to lower your weight. So the only way we can do that is to jettison fuel.
Aircraft manufacturers have tried to fix that problem by designing the pilot out of the cockpit. This is the first fully automated plane, flown by a computer.
Watching out of Houston. Have you seen this video? A teacher has unleashed a brutal beating on her 6th grade student. This is the cell phone video shot by one of the kids in the classroom. You can see the teacher in the blue shirt slapping and kicking this 13-year-old boy. The other kids are watching. You can even hear on the tape some of them are laughing. You can imagine the boy's mother is outraged, and she's taken some action to make sure this doesn't happen again. Isaiah's mom, Alicia Johnson, is on the phone with us now. Alicia, as we go back to look at this videotape, how did you find out what had happened, and when did you first see the tape?
Well, my son came home, and he was like, Mom, what'll happen to a teacher if they're beating on a child? And I was like, why? What happened, Isaiah? He was like, well, the teacher jumped on me today. And I'm like, no way. So I immediately called the school. I called the school to find out what was, to let the teacher know or find out what was going on.
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't let my son, after that happened, he wanted to call me. They would not let him call me at all.
The schools...
So he could...
Alicia, the school's response, we're just hearing from them just a couple minutes ago that they have now fired this teacher. Harris on our breaking news desk has just learned that information. And the school principal said there's no excuse for a teacher to behave like this. We've already removed the teacher. We want to make an apology to the student and the mother. Have they said they're sorry to you?
Well, the teacher did. The one beating on my son right now.
Yeah.
She apologized, but...
Well, how did she explain it? Well, what led up to this?
What led up to it? Well, they just got through taking a tax test, and most of the students that got through taking the test, they put them in a room, an empty room. As you can see, the room is empty. They were all dancing around, like playing. They had music going, and they were all dancing. Well, one of the girls told my son, shut up, stop laughing at me or something, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Well, my son was just walking around, jumping up and down, like, yeah, come on, hit me, just jumping around. Well, the teacher seen him through the window, and that's when she came in and started, you want to hit on little girls,
so
you want to hit little girls. My son never hit the little girl.
So
my son never raised a hand.
The teacher thought that your son was beating up this other girl?
The teacher thought, yeah, but he never touched the girl.
And then so the teacher went after your son?
Yeah, just went in there straight after him. So you want to hit on little girls? My son said, no, I don't hit little girls.
I understand you went to
girls.
I understand you went to the police with this tape.
Yes, I did yesterday.
And what did they say? What have they done?
Well, I have a police report, and I'm waiting on a call from a detective.
Are you satisfied with the school's response that they've now told us that they fired her?
No, I'm not satisfied because this they're really trying to cover up everything, because when I had a meeting with the principal, the owner, and the teacher, I told them that there was, because they have cameras in the school. They have cameras in every room. They told me to come back in a couple of hours, that they had to rewind the tape, that it was going to take a couple of hours to get to that day, which was May the 29th. Well, when they called, April 29th, sorry. Well, when they called me back, they asked me to come to the school so we can settle the matter or whatever.
Yeah.
I asked them, did they see what was going on in that classroom? They said that they couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
They want me to come in and settle the matter, which I didn't ever go. I didn't go.
Alicia, I'm going to have to leave it there. Good news is Isaiah's doing okay. The school says the teacher has been fired, so we'll continue to follow up with you. Thanks for your time today, for explaining your side of the story. John?